Joining us live on the line is Councillor-elect Knowledge Ipinge. A very good day to you and a very big congratulations on your historic and momentous win.
Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Yeah. Knowledge, were you surprised at all at the amount of support you received in the by-election?
Not really, because I've been in activism for a very long time now. Ever since 2014, December 2014, that's when I joined activism. And I've been on the ground working with people, starting with the fellow local residents and many other community members. So in terms of support, I knew I had people who believed in me and who were behind me.
The idea of independent candidates was first met with hostility, but it now appears to be well embraced by the electorate, most recently through your win. But how confident are you about the support that will come from the regional council with which you will be expected to work?
Definitely coming into the regional council, we are there definitely to represent the masses. So whoever is there to serve the masses will definitely find a common goal to work on with me. And looking at Walvis Bay Urban Constituency being the economic hub of Erongo region, I see no reason as to why any individual won't want to work for that one common purpose to bring an improvement to Erongo at large.
What are you particularly excited about in kicking off your term as councillor of the Walvis Bay constituency?
Uniting the community. That is actually chief on the agenda. Uniting the community beyond political parties. That is actually the main thing I'll be focused on, and then also the housing crisis, as well as the situation of the fishermen and unemployment will be some of the first priority tasks I'll be taking on.
Now, we've seen you active in the community's battle for land, for example. Will that be still on top of your agenda?
Yeah, definitely. Before I got into office, to be specific, 13th of December, I wrote a letter to the CEO of the Walvis Bay municipality, of which I proposed the pre-allocation of land at Farm 37. They replied to me last week, Friday, to just communicate that they've received my communication and that a council will only be sitting on the 27th of January. So on that basis, with me now officially being sworn in within the next few minutes, I'll definitely be taking that forward with them by setting up a meeting with the CEO as well as the mayor and then the local authority councillors by the time they get back from their holidays.
Okay, lastly, Knowledge, you are also entering the council at a very contentious time for the fishing industry. The country, as you know, is still reeling from the corruption charges that are hanging over the heads of the former fisheries and justice ministers over the mishandling of fishing rights. Are there any ideas from your side as to how you're going to remedy the situation?
Yeah, I've actually made the recommendations to the acting minister, Mr. Kawana, with one letter actually done before we had the protest against fishing corruption on the 10th of December, and then a follow-up letter which I handed to him officially on the 11th of December, when he was addressing fishing stakeholders. So in this letter, I communicated the fishermen's situation, which number one is to look at the situation that has led actually for them to take action of going on strike over the past 4 years. Secondly is actually to find a way to remunerate them for the loss of income they encountered throughout this time. And then definitely look at how we can provide them employment opportunities. And not to forget that some fishermen were passed on, and they definitely left behind their widows, left behind their kids. So this also needs attention. We've had and we've seen some progress being made by the ministry, but then what I've seen, there's been a whole diversion whereby all this has been channeled to the unions, which in my view, some of the unions were actually amongst those that failed the fishermen.
All right, Knowledge, thank you so much and all the best in overcoming these momentous mountains that are before you. Thank you so much.
No, thank you very much.
All right.
talk about.
That was Walvis Bay Urban Constituency Councillor-elect Knowledge Ipinge sharing his plan on how he's going to change the Walvis Bay constituency.